Hey everyone, welcome back. So, you guys know we love to do a deep dive into whatever's got you buzzing, and lately, a lot of you have been hitting us up about XRP,
Yeah, seems like everyone's been talking about it, and with good reason, too.
for sure. Especially with all this news about Ripple teaming up with that giant payments company. Remember we talked about that a little while back? Well, buckle up because things have gotten seriously interesting in the XRP world since then.
Oh, absolutely. The numbers are pretty mind-blowing when you look at them. We're seeing trading volume just explode up a crazy 80% in just a single day.
80%. That's wild. What does that look like in actual, money?
I think almost $9 billion rushing into XRP. A huge chunk of that, like over $1 billion, is coming straight from Upbit, that big Korean exchange.
Wow. Okay, so we're talking serious money here. But is this all just hype from the partnership news, or is there something more to this surge? What do you think?
It's probably a little bit of both, to be honest. Big news, like that partnership definitely gets people excited, right? The whole fear of missing out thing kicks in, and investors want to jump in before they miss the boat.
Makes sense.
But it's not just that. Think about it. Increased trading volume means more people are interested in XRP, more people are buying and selling, and that, of course, has a big impact on the price.
Speaking of price, XRP's been making some serious moves. Up 9% and even hit $2.60 on Saturday. It did settle back down a little bit, but still, it's been outperforming most other big cryptocurrencies.
Definitely.
I know Cardano or ADA saw a decent 5.64% gain, but XRP's been on a roll, like 7% growth over the past week alone. That's pretty impressive.
Absolutely. And what's even more interesting is that it's been holding its own while Bitcoin and Ethereum have been taking a bit of a dip. So XRP's continued momentum, that could really be a sign of a longer rally. What do you think?
I like that. Kind of like a runner, right? They hit their stride and then they just keep pulling ahead of the pack.
Exactly. And experienced investors are definitely paying attention. Like Peter Brandt, he's a big name in the investing world, right? He even pointed out that XRP finally broke out of that bearish trend it's been stuck in.
Bearish trend, meaning.
Meaning it was kind of in a downward slump for a while, but now it's finally moving upwards. And Brandt thinks that if it keeps this upward momentum going, we could see some even bigger gains in the future.
Okay, so let's say it does keep going up. Where could it go? What should we be watching for?
Well, the key is those resistance levels. Think of them like price ceilings. If XRP can break through those, that's when things get really interesting.
And the specific ones to watch are.
$2.72 and $2.90. Those are the big ones. If it breaks through those, it could trigger a huge bullish trend, like a domino effect. And then who knows, we could even see XRP hitting new all-time highs.
So that's the dream scenario. But realistically, not every runner wins the race, right? What if XRP can't keep up this pace?
Totally. I mean, you're always right to be cautious with crypto. It's unpredictable. If it can't keep up the momentum, it could level out for a while. We call that price consolidation. Or it
Okay.
could even dip back down as investors take their profits and run. In that case, the thing to watch is the 50-day simple moving average, or SMA.
JSMA.
It's basically a moving average of XRP's price over the past 50 days, kind of like a trend line. Right now, it's around $2.24, and that's a big support level to watch. If the price drops below that, then it could mean a bigger downward trend might be starting.
Okay, so to recap, XRP is definitely the hot topic right now. We have this big partnership news, trading volume's gone through the roof, and the price is making some pretty awesome gains. Plus, there's potential for even bigger gains if it manages to break through those resistance levels. But of course, we all know the crypto world can be super unpredictable.
Oh, yeah, totally unpredictable.
There's always something new happening, right?
Exactly. There are so many different things that could affect XRP's future.
Right. You mentioned the partnership and all this stuff with the markets, but what about those other things you sent over? Like the regulations and stuff and like wider adoption and of course all the cool tech advancements happening. I'm super curious to hear more about that.
You're spot on. Regulations, those are still a big question mark for the whole crypto world. They could end up being a huge boost for XRP or a major roadblock, depending on how things play out.
Yeah, no one really knows yet.
Exactly. And then there's the whole adoption thing. Will we see more businesses and institutions actually using XRP for real-world transactions? That's really the key to long-term success.
Hopefully.
And of course, we can't forget about the technology. Ripple's always pushing the boundaries, coming up with new stuff, and that could open up some exciting new uses for XRP down the road.
It's pretty wild to think about, right? It's like all these puzzle pieces and we're trying to figure out how they all fit together and which ones will be the most important for XRP's future.
Exactly. And like a puzzle, there are so many ways to look at it and no easy answers.
Okay, so as we wrap up this deep dive, I want to leave everyone with something to think about. As you keep following XRP, what do you think will be the biggest factors that shape its journey? Because let's be real, this is a space worth keeping a close eye on,
Oh, absolutely. It's going to be a wild ride, that's for sure.
and that's why we love it. All right, everyone, until next time, keep those brains buzzing and stay curious. Catch you on the next deep dive.
See you later.